Hi friends, Happy New Year. I hope everyone has had a wonderful, safe, happy New Year Eve and day. It's the beginning of a new decade, and when I think back where I was 10 years ago today, I'm really happy I'm where I'm at right now. So, I had committed to doing a series called Tinted Tuesdays. However, I got sick and ended up in the hospital on Sunday night, and I just got out this morning, and it's Wednesday. It's New Year's Day. So I missed my Tinted Tuesdays, but I'm going to make up for it today. So without further ado, let me tell you what's going on. Okay, first of all, the same as I always have, I've primed my skin with the Professional. I've primed my nose right here where my pores are largest and up in here. And that's all. I did my moisturizing and all that earlier. So what I am testing today is a first impression. It is Pixie. It's the H2O Skin Tint Tinted Face Gel. There it is. I'm trying new things with lights, and it's all a learning process here. So anyway, this is what I'm trying. It's a first impression. I don't know how much to use. I don't know if I should use a sponge or a brush or my fingers. I'm going to start out on my chin with just my fingers, and then we'll try a sponge and a brush and see what happens. So let's just pump it out here. It's got a wonderful pumper on it. Looks like it's my shade. I'm in number 2 nude. I got quite a bit on there. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. It smooths, it sinks in very nice. Oh, we're gonna do, that dog. If you can just, ignore him. I have to have the window open. I am a furnace and I am hot. So, all right, let me try this with a sponge. I feel like I'm losing all of my product. It's all just sitting on the sponge. That's not good. Okay, let's try an It Bye Bye Foundation number 22 brush. As you can see, I have some serious redness to cover here, and that's always kind of my gauge as to how a tinted moisturizer works, is if it can cover up that redness. I think this method is shearing it out too lightly. So I'm going back to my fingers. I got a little bit over there on that cheek, but I'm definitely going to have to come back for more. So I would love to know in the comments how you all spent your New Year's, so I can live vicariously through you and not be stuck sick like I was. I would love to know what you did. I'd love to know where you're from. I only know a couple of my subscribers, and I would love to know what from the rest of you where you're from. Are you from the United States? Do I have anybody from overseas? That would be interesting. If you're overseas, can you get Pixie? It's covered this side fairly well. It's not done a darn thing for this side. But I am still running very hot. I have some great plans for 2020. I can't wait to get into some of these projects. Okay. Here is my full face of it looks really nice. I'd like to I really want to cover this spot, and see, does it claim to be? It just says it's a water-based, sheer tinted, water-based gel. Apply as you would a moisturizer and pat into skin. So it's not claiming to be buildable. So this is probably as far as I can go. Okay. And here is my skin. There it is with the Pixie H2O. See all my wrinkles and everything up close and personal. H2O skin tint. So let me put on a little bit more makeup and I'll come back and tell you what I think. All right. BRB. Hi. Okay, I am sorry I was not able to check in right after I got done putting on my face. But I'm able to give you an idea of how it has worn. I've had it on for 7 hours, and let's see how it has held up. I have no oils that have come through. I think it has held up quite well. It covered this red spot. it did a pretty good job with this one, but it's not buildable. It's obviously not buildable. Some of the tinted moisturizers are buildable. This one is not. So, you know, I think it would be a good thing just to throw on if you just don't want to look, if you just want to, you know, blur out your face a little bit and, you know, have an even skin tone. I think it does a pretty good job of that. Anything that's faded, it has faded gracefully. I think it looks good. My look is, I used Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Chrome, which on my lids, which I think looks pretty good. I thought it was going to crease, and it hasn't. And then in the corners, or I'm sorry, above my crease and on the outside corner, I used Grim. It's a deep plum brown, and that's from the Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tales Little Briar Rose edition. So I have this on my eyes as well. I used Tarte's Big Ego mascara, and and Maybelline Tattoo Studio brown tint pen on my eyebrows. That has faded. I need to find a new eyebrow product. That's just something that I have written down that I know I need to keep on the radar. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope, you know, maybe you could take something away from this video that, you know, maybe this is something you might want to pick up. You know, I'm not a full coverage person, so these are going to be the kind of foundations that I am going to be showing, critiquing, and I know there's other people that are not full coverage, men or women as well. So anyway, oh, and all my lips came off. Oh, I can't have that. There we go. Follow it up with Nivea's Blackberry Lip Cream. So, that is it. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed new year. I look forward to this new year with YouTube and other things in my life. And I hope to see you at my next video. Wherever you are, I hope you're happy, healthy, and safe. I would love it if you would subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. Give me a thumbs down if you don't like this type of video. And I would love to get some comments about where you're from, if you have any New Year's resolutions, stuff like that. Give me the tea. So that's all for today, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.